We got a thumbs up from Mr. Octagon, and 3, 2, 1, kills.
And away we go.
Mm-hmm. Dar's
First one.
playing on medium speed. Oh, go ahead.
And medium speed allows you to do some more complex pill movements than you might be able to pull off on high speed.
Mm-hmm.
And another reason why a lot of people like to run medium speed over high speed is because when you do 0 through 20 runs on high speed, it's
Yeah.
you got to be a good escape artist to be able to get out of 19 and 20.
Ooh, really nice combo from Mr. Octagon down the board, clearing out a lot of garbage there. Dars has a good combo set up there, horizontal into a vertical, and now that entire top row is pretty much yellow-blue.
Yeah, he has limited access to red right now. Oh, nice. See that move right there? You could not do that on high speed.
Oh, I missed it, unfortunately.
It was a tuck play where he probably shifted it 2 or 3 rows.
Yikes. That's awesome. But this is a dead heat game right now, Packy, as we're looking at both players now. Dars's board seems to be pretty free and clear. Looks like he might be setting up for taking those reds out in row 1 horizontally, and that will be pretty straightforward. Mr. Octagon looking for a red-yellow, but this double yellow will do it as Dar's out at a 125.
And Mr. Octagon out at a 127, so this is a 2-second match right now.
Yeah, very clean board at 2 at the end for him. Now, Dars has this gap in the center of his top line, which could be alleviated by just some more of that red-blue that we'd like to see, and he gets it, takes a nice combo off the board, but columns 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 are all red, so he's got to find a way to clear those out efficiently.
Yeah, the lack of access to yellow and blue was the main concern for Dars there, but it looks like he's managed to, excuse me, to clear his way down a bit and get himself that access that he needed.
Mm-hmm. It's a 3-virus game right now, as do like Dars's board better for this. Notice these double blue staircases, although Mr. Octagon can take these blues out horizontally, and he does. Very nicely done, and now it's a 1-virus game.
I like Dars's board right now. He obviously needs yellow right there to break through there, but as soon as he gets through, pretty much the rest of it's easy.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And Mr. Octagon starting to get a little bit of that blue that he needs. As Dar's out at a 250. Very nice time.
Let's see if Mr. Octagon can get out in less than 3 minutes, and yes, he can. 259.
Yes, he can. So Dars with a great long clear down the right-hand side of the board, column 8. He is going to be working on all of these reds here in the center, and that garbage on column 4 is going to be a little bit tricky for him.
Yeah, a couple of spires in Dars's board, and for a while there was a lack of access to yellow for Mr. Octagon. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Seems like things are clearing out for him. He is setting up for this great L with those yellows. He is probably going to drop that down with the blue.
Oh, he's going to start building a big tried to build a big
There
combo
we
out of this.
go. That's right. Big T. Although he has just got so much blue on his board right now. And Dar is still working up really high. Nice clearing that red from underneath to spare himself the drop time. He's probably going to have to take it in column 4, though.
Using the other colors as best he can right now is Mr. Octagon, but he's just getting handcuffed by this lack of blue and all these blue
Yeah.
viruses on his board, unfortunately.
And his columns, 5 and 6 are pretty messy, as Dar's out at a 425. This is an awesome run from Dars.
It's no drop double clear is going to help Mr. Octagon out a lot. Right now, he does not need any more yellow.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful horizontal from Dars there to clear out. Now look at how much yellow Dars needs. And of course, he's got a little string of red blue. And yeah, that column 5 looking a little bit messy, but now totally clean.
This red yellow will be just what he needs to whittle that down a little bit. But there is a lot of yellow on that top line.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Octagon into level 9 at about a 505, clearing off those boards. It's about a 15 virus game right now, which is pretty tough to come back from in level 9, especially because Dars's yellow problem seems to have dissipated somewhat.
Right now, it's a baker's dozen in favor of Dars. God, jeez, I can talk, I swear.
Yeah, and Mr. Octagon clearing stuff off the board slowly. It looks like, as I looked away and looked back, there's a lot of red on the top of this board, and it doesn't look like RNG has treated him particularly kindly. And just look at all that red yellow. Yikes.
Well, that red blue is going to be just what you needed to clean up the columns 1 and 2, and this combination is going to help clean up the rest of his board as well. So, Mr. Octagon looking pretty neat and tidy right now.
Yeah, for sure. But all Dars needs are 2 yellows, and he is going to be out. So we'll see if he gets that
And
yellow
there it is.
story. Very nicely done, a 625. But Mr. Octagon had that baker's dozen at the beginning of the board, still has it. And so a really nice start for Mr. Octagon. He is probably not looking at the stream right now, so he's will be probably finishing it out.
And I like that. You gotta finish it up at least.
You know, in your first one, he's got this nice blue horizontal. Oh, he's going to take out the red first. Here we go.
It's a guaranteed PB. You got to do it.
Yeah, hey, nicely done. 703. Good start.
703 is not bad. Not bad at all.
And he's already ready to go. And Dar's topping out, getting ready for restart level 6. And we got it ready from Dars.
Crowd is loving this matchup because that was for a 314 matchup, that was pretty darn close.
Yeah, that was a fun one. And we've got 3, 2, 1 Bills. Yeah,
And we're off.
I'm excited to see this matchup. Nice opening horizontal from Dars to clear out some blue. Now, he's got a pretty nice board. Of course, it's mostly going to be red-yellow at the moment. And Mr. Octagon, I do not like columns 1, 2, and 3 for him.
1 and 2 are particularly sticking out to me just because of how high up they are. Oh, and that might be a misdrop right there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And Dar's really whittling down this board, keeping it quite clean. So, and it's got a little more diversity on the board, so got more use for everything.
Yeah, there aren't really a lot of great quick clear opportunities for Mr. Octagon on this board, and that's why it's a 13 virus lead already for Dars.
Mm-hmm. Dar's just down to his last 3 viruses already, and deciding where to put that, I think yeah, he's going to tuck underneath for that column 6, and now he just needs a couple of more. Gets this great double yellow, and he'll be out at a 114. Excellent time for Dars.
Mr. Octagon, meanwhile, seems to have been able to straighten out his board. He's got some horizontal opportunities on the bottom of his board, and there's one triggered. And honestly, he's very well set up right now.
Yes, I really want him to get both of the pill sets off the board horizontally. Did not have to do that. He can go vertically, just needs one more blue to be out. And he's
Come on,
out
Doc.
at a
There we go.
149.
So right now it's a 16 virus game. Looks like Dars managed to collect a little bit more of an advantage while Mr. Octagon was trying to get out of his end game.
Ooh,
That was
Dars
an
just had a.
interest. That
Oh,
was
go
an
ahead.
interest. That was an interesting little drop right there of that blue red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at
Really,
this. This is just beautiful.
man, Dars is really on fire right now. I think he's might be able to set up an L. No, probably is not going to do that with
And it was a
those
little too.
blues up
It was a
top.
little too tall for the air for the L clear, but
Hmm.
he does need a lot of blues. There's just a bunch of blues in order to get out of this board.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
look
he
at
is
that.
getting them.
Wow. 240. This is a blazing time right now.
Yeah, and meanwhile, oh, Mr. Octagon, look at this board. What is going on? Look at all this red. Not what we want to see.
And look at lo and
But
behold, a double red surge. Here it comes.
excellent. Let's hope it stays for a while. Yep.
All right, that's pretty good right there.
Meanwhile, Dar's working his way through his level 8. He's got a little bit of garbage on top of column 6, which he's already clearing out because he got a good number of yellow pill halves.
Yeah, limited access to blue for Dars right now, but that's not going to be a huge problem because blue is actually the color that appears the least frequently.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Octagon out at about a 332. He is further back than he was in the first game, so he's about a 25 virus deficit at the moment.
I like that drop from horizontal clear right there that Mr. Octagon just did.
Yeah, I gotta say he is a fast learner, and he's been watching these tournaments for a long time and racing against me at home. So it's fun to see him here.
Oh yeah.
Now look at Doris. He needs a lot of blue, but he dropped down to make a nice horizontal there.
Looks like he wants to horizontal that virus in column 3, but he keeps getting pills he doesn't need and then ends up
Mm-hmm.
severing the horizontal and it's like what can you do, you know? Just
Uh,
keep throwing stuff down until you get what you need.
Meanwhile, Mr. Octagon struggling a little bit, getting some yellow, and he does not need that at all. It would be good to, yeah, this red blue is going to be what he needs to clear out some of the center, but it just exposes more blue and yellow.
Interesting move by Dars there to put the ooh, playing up high is
Mhm.
Dars right now.
Yeah, taking advantage of the fact that when you flip a pill half out of the top of the bottle, it does not fall. It sort of gets ignored, so to speak. It just disappears. And
Into
so
the
no
ether.
garbage was going to fall. Yeah. Back to the pharmacy it goes.
Yep. There's a lot of these pills that probably need to be sent back to the pharmacy for reasons well known at this point, but
Hmm.
we're all familiar with that conundrum. Looks like
Now
Mr.
Mr.
Octagon
Octagon just.
clearing out some garbage in column 1 so he can keep his viruses cleared up so he has easy access to them, and now he just needs one more red to get out of 8 and
Hmm.
the 547.
Meanwhile, Darius has opened up the lead there. Nice combo down the right-hand side of the board. He's going to run out of blue access pretty quickly, but he's setting up to make this nice red horizontal drop. Actually, an L, yeah.
Love it.
Hmm. Nice combos from.
Not a lot of red access for Mr. Octagon right now, but he's got some double blue opportunities here. He could just get
Mhm.
what he needs.
Yeah, and I do like those double reds though in column 4 because stuff like this, the blue red is going to come off really quickly with uh, very little drop time. And just like that, Dars punches his ticket into round 2 with a 633.
Well done, Dars. And a
Oh, an
drop.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to end it. So Mr. Octagon realizes that he has lost and tops restarts there. But great debut by Mr. Octagon.